The group of Jain temples are just 200 meters from Kedareshwara temple on the way back. When you enter, you can see 3 Jain temples in the complex. The first temple at the west to the present entrance of the complex is the Parshvanatha temple. This temple was built by Boppa, the son of Gangaraj, who was the commander-in-chief of Vishnuvardhana. This temple was built in the year 1133 AD. This temple is built of soapstone and consists of a Garbhagriha and Sukhanashi, a Navaranga, and a detached Mukha Mantapa. The pillars of the Mantapa are not polished but are beautifully ornate. The square Garbhagriha or Sanctum Sanctorum and the walls of the Navaranga are plain but decorated with pilasters at intervals. The lathe-turned and elegant 12 pillars in the Navaranga are highly polished with mirror-like glossy surface. The ceilings had small sculptures, but it is very dark, so it is not visible properly. The most important attraction of this temple is the 18 feet tall Parshvanatha Tirthankara statue in the Garbhagriha or Sanctum Sanctorum. This sculpture with a 7-hooded serpent over his head represents a perfect yogi or a realized soul with a benign and sympathetic smile on his lips. Such Jain sculptures are very rare. On the eastern end, you will find a similar structure. This is Shantinath temple, almost similar to Parshvanatha temple, but is smaller in size. It was built around 1192 AD during the reign of Ballala II. Its temple plan is similar to that of the Parshvanatha temple. It consists of a Garbhagriha, Sukhanashi or vestibule, a Navaranga, and a Mandapa. The Garbhagriha has a fine image of Shantinatha Tirthankara, which is also about 18 feet in height. In between these two temples is another small temple, the Adinatha temple, built in 1138 AD by minister Mallaya during the reign of King Vishnuvardhana. The temple houses an idol of Adinatha and Hindu goddess Saraswati. There is a 20 feet tall Manastamba just in front of this temple. With that, we have come to an end of this beautiful journey of Hoysala period structures at Halebeedu. I am sure these structures have provided feast for your art and architecture-loving eyes. We would be eager to meet you in your next Exploritage journey.